For people. Today, it is a very early one because there's a lot happening. I wanted to talk to you about something I have been seeing for the last 10 years. Something that has put me off in buying into some services. Do you want to know what it is? Money. That's right. Money is very important in business. Many people start businesses, without knowing how much they are going to charge. That, to me, is such a put off. Okay? And I'll give you an example what I mean by that. Imagine I urgently needed a service and I went through your website, or I come across all your posters on Facebook and everything, and you promote your service so well and everything. I'm like, wow, you're the person that I need. And then I'll contact you and I'll ask you to email me your prices. Because you see, some of us don't have time to be sitting down on the phone and chatting or talking and for you to tell us about your business. No, some of us just want the service straight away. And then when I ask you all these things, you come around and you say things like, well, I cannot give you a fixed price depending off the work. Well, I'm sorry. I just blank out then. I will not use your service. You see, this statement that you've just told me, it tells me that you are not organized with your money matters. And I certainly will not want to put my money in your hands, because money is you. Everywhere your money goes, you go. So I am very alert like that. I am Nina, life coach, and I'm telling you, it is a game of number. Come on, repeat after me. It is a game of numbers. That's right. Money is a game of numbers. Have a fixed price list for people to see. If someone asks me today, how much do I charge for my life coaching services? I always reply like this. £85 per hour for casual coaching. But if you want a long term, then hop onto my website and see the packages I have there, and then we take it from there. You see, what I've done is I've limited and stopped wasting people's time. So you will see what I've obviously put there for you. You can see it, you will read it. There's different packages for you to go through, and then you decide. But upon now deciding what you think you might go for, I get people sometimes that will come and say, I like the moon package, or I like the sun package, or I like the earth package, but, at the moment it's not really within, but that's exactly what I want. I said, okay, no problem. In that case, what can you do? You see, that's how it is. You are giving the people the opportunity to know what you can offer, but then you're also giving them the opportunity to say, I like your service, but at the moment, I may not have that budget. Could you do installment? Could you do something? So what you're doing is, either way, you are selling. But if I come to you, it doesn't matter how long you've been in business. You can be in business for 20 years for all I care. But if you cannot give me a price on the top of your head, I'm sorry. It just isn't going to happen. And there's a lot of us, not me, but there's a lot of people going around like that. You see, before I started charging for my services, I spent 10 years doing it free of charge to people. And the reason why I was doing it free of charge is because I was still studying, and I was still researching, and I was still adding more knowledge of the field that I wanted to enter into me. And the moment after 10 years, and I realized, and I've seen the changes and the positive changes, that is, of the people that I gave advice freely, that's when I was now able to put a price into me. But before I could put a price into my services, I researched other life coaches around the world globally, the kind of price they were charging. Because the thing with me is, it's not so much about the money. I like to give quality, but for less. I want to prove to people that you can pay less with my services, but the outcome of it is extraordinary, and no life coach could ever beat my prices. No life coach could ever give the service that I give. Why? Because I gave it for 10 years without pay. So it's attached with the passion. You see, and this is how it is. So I've walked the walk, and now I'm just charging because I now know the value of what I've put inside of me. So it doesn't really matter, you see, if you think you're too expensive. What matters is that you are organized about your money. It's very important. As I always say, show me a person who is disorganized about their money, and I will tell you that person is unstable. You can have a clean house, nice car, furniture, but if you are disorganized financially, to me, you are nothing. I won't even trust you with 1p, because I know no matter what I put in your hand, you will do nothing with it. Because money, believe it or not, although people say it's all roots to evil, but you need to gain knowledge about how it is. It is all a game of numbers. Have a Wednesday full of wisdom, and remember, money is just a game of numbers.